Çok değerli basın mensupları,
Distinguished members of the press, I'd like to thank you for your participation. Today in Ankara, we have Mr. Yair Lapid, the Foreign Minister of Israel, as our guest. Actually, we came together during my visit to Israel last month on the 25th of May, and that day in the press conference we had already told that it was a very constructive meeting. And I also consider it very important because he is paying this visit amid the busy domestic political agenda in Israel, so we'd like to thank him. And we also wish him all the best in his prime ministry. And during his prime ministry, I believe he is going to make contribution in development of the relationship between two countries. In today's meeting, we have once again confirmed and reaffirmed our decision to continue with concrete steps the positive dialogue initiated by and between our countries. In the short term, we would like to continue our mutual high-level visits between two countries. Bilateral political and regional consultations between foreign ministries are of course important, and on the other
için atılabilecek adımları ele aldık. Önümüzdeki süreçte Karma Ekonomik Komisyon toplantısını gerçekleştireceğiz. Eylül ayında ya da Ekim ayında İsrail tarafından 2 tarih geldi. Arkadaşlarımız, gerek KEK eş başkanımız, İçişleri Bakanımız Süleyman Soylu, gerekse Ticaret Bakanlığımız bu tarihler üzerinde çalışıyor. En kısa zaman süre içinde İsrail'e bu tarihler konusunda geri dönüş sağlayacağız. Bugün ayrıca karşılıklı sektörel heyet ziyaretleri, yüksek teknoloji alanında ortak projeler, turizm işbirliği olanaklarının artırılması gibi hususları da değerlendirdik. İsrail'e taze meyve ihracatı için Tarım Bakanlıklarımız temaslarını sürdürüyor. Türkiye ve Kuzey Kıbrıs Türk Cumhuriyeti'ndeki orman yangınlarına İsrail'in gösterdiği ilgi ve desteğe teşekkür ederiz. Geçen sene Türkiye'de de maalesef çok kötü
the wildfires in Turkey. Unfortunately, last year we suffered a lot from it, and today in Marmaris we also have a wildfire, and in Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, there is a wildfire today, and Israel decided to send 2 aircrafts in order to put off that fire. And he asked me whether we need anything in Turkey regarding extinguishing the fire. We will consult with the Ministry of Forestry and Agriculture. We will give our reply back to them very soon, but I would like to thank him for this initiative. And again, about the civil aviation, our relevant delegations will meet on the 4th of July. And we also would like to start our maritime cooperation and deliberations very soon. Of course, in field of security, we have cooperation. We have been in close contact with Mr. Lapid regarding the terrorist threat to Israeli citizens in our country, and also
yakın işbirliği içinde çalışmayı sürdürüyorlar, temas halindeler. Ve şunu söylemek isterim, bu tür olayların ülkemizde yaşanmasına hiçbir şekilde izin veremeyiz. Ülkemiz içinde bu tür hesaplaşmalara da izin vermeyiz. Terör saldırılarına da izin vermemiz mümkün değil. Bu konuda gerekli mesajlar da verilmiştir. Diğer taraftan elbette İsrail meselesi, İsrail ve Filistin meselesi bizim gündemimizdeydi. Benim ziyaretimde olduğu gibi. Bu konudaki beklentilerimizi ve hassasiyetimizi İsrail tarafı gayet iyi şekilde biliyor. Çünkü her görüşmemizde bu hassasiyetimizi paylaşıyoruz. Özellikle iki devletli çözüm ve barış umutlarının zarar görmemesi için herkesin dikkatli adım atması gerekiyor. Ve barış umutlarına zarar verebilecek ek adımlardan kaçınılması gerektiğini söylüyoruz. Bu ziyaretin özellikle Türkiye-İsrail ilişkilerini daha da geliştireceğine inanıyorum. Böylesine iç siyasette çalkantılı bir günde Sayın Lapid'in bu ziyareti gerçekleştirmesi ilişkilerimize verdikleri önemin bir göstergesidir. Ve ziyaretleri için Sayın Lapid'e çok çok teşekkür ediyorum. Aynı şekilde verimli görüşmeler için de teşekkür ediyorum. Önümüzdeki süreçte diyalog ve işbirliğimizi artırarak devam ettireceğiz. Bu duygularla sözü kendilerine bırakıyorum.
Thank you, my friend. In recent weeks, the lives of Israeli citizens have been saved thanks to security and diplomatic cooperation between Israel and Turkey. Just today it was published, the Turkish intelligence recently foiled an Iranian plot in Istanbul. And these efforts are ongoing. We are full of appreciation for the Turkish government for this professional and coordinated activity. I want to thank all the Turkish and Israeli officials at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Intelligence Security Forces, and the National Security Council who have handled this matter in recent weeks. Iran is behind these attempts of attempted terrorist attacks. The intelligence leaves no doubt about it. We're not only talking about the murder of innocent Israeli tourists, but also a clear violation of Turkish sovereignty by Iranian terror. No country should tolerate terror in its soil. We are confident that Turkey knows how to respond to the Iranians on this matter. For its part, Israel won't sit idly by when there are attempts to harm its citizens in Israel and around the world. Our immediate goal is to bring about calm that will enable us to change travel warning to Turkey. The tourist season is reaching its peak, and Turkey is the #1 destination for Israeli tourists. We hope that in the very near future, Israeli tourists will be able to return to Turkey without fear. To colorful Istanbul, to the beautiful beaches of Antalya, your birthplace, my friend, to the great resorts in which I used to spend our vacations when my children were young. It is very important that in the coming weeks we finish the process we began during your visit in Jerusalem to allow Israeli airlines to fly directly to both Istanbul and the Turkish coast. In the last year, there was a great progress in the relations between Israel and Turkey. We began to hold discussions on returning ambassadors in the near future and on improving our economic and political dialogue. I hope we will complete these steps very soon. My friend, in international diplomacy, there is also a personal dimension. Working with you is a pleasure and has sped up the process of improving our relations. I thank you and I thank your staff for your hospitality. I'm sorry that due to the circumstances, I'm not allowed to stay a little longer and enjoy beautiful Turkey. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.